Do you know who was the first president of India? A fascinating question, isn't it? Well, today we're embarking on a journey, a chronological exploration through the presidents of India. From the moment India claimed its independence to the vibrant democracy we see today, each president has played a crucial role in shaping the nation's destiny. So buckle up. In the next few minutes, we will travel through time, discovering every individual who has held this esteemed position. Our journey begins in the year 1950 with the birth of the Indian Republic. The inaugural president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, led with a steady hand during the nation's formative years. His tenure, lasting more than a decade, was defined by his commitment to the principles of justice, liberty, and equality. Following Prasad came Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, a philosopher turned president. His tenure was marked by his belief in the power of education and the importance of intellectual growth. His legacy is honored every year on his birthday, celebrated as Teachers' Day in India. The third president, Zakir Hussain, was a distinguished scholar and educationist. He championed the cause of education, particularly for the underprivileged. His tenure was cut short by his untimely death, making him the first Indian president to die in office. These early leaders set the stage for the presidents who would follow. They left an indelible mark on the nation, shaping the role of the presidency in the world's largest democracy. As India entered the 1970s, new leaders emerged to guide the nation. The first president of this era was V.V. Giri, the only person to have been elected as an independent candidate. Giri's tenure was marked by his balanced approach towards the executive and the legislature, a trait that was much needed during the volatile 70s. Following him, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed assumed office. His term was notably marked by the controversial proclamation of emergency in India. Ahmed's presidency, unfortunately, was cut short by his untimely demise in office. Next, we had Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, the only president to be elected unopposed. His tenure was marked by his efforts to maintain the dignity and prestige of the presidential office. Giani Zail Singh followed Reddy. Singh's presidency was marked by Operation Blue Star and the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, both of which tested the resilience of the nation. Then came R. Venkataraman, whose presidency saw significant economic reforms and the beginning of the liberalization era in India. Venkataraman is remembered for his firm stand on the role of the president in the Indian constitution. Each of these presidents served during a time of significant political and social change in India. Their leadership, decisions, and actions shaped the nation's trajectory during these transformative years. These presidents navigated India through a period of significant change and growth. As we move into the 21st century, India's presidency evolved to reflect the nation's modern aspirations. K.R. Narayanan, the first Dalit president, took office in 1997. Known for his diplomatic skills, he fostered international relationships, strengthening India's global standing. He also advocated for the rights of the marginalized, demonstrating the country's commitment to social justice. Next, APJ Abdul Kalam, the people's president, took the helm in 2002. A scientist by profession, his tenure was marked by a focus on technological innovation and education. His vision of a technologically advanced and self-reliant India resonated deeply with the youth, marking a shift towards a modern, progressive nation. Pratibha Patil, the first female president, assumed office in 2007. Her presidency symbolized the growing role of women in Indian society and politics, a significant stride towards gender equality. Pranab Mukherjee, the seasoned statesman, took over in 2012. His presidency was marked by a balanced approach, combining traditional wisdom with modern sensibilities. Finally, Ram Nath Kovind, who took office in 2017, continues to represent the diverse fabric of the country. Coming from a humble background, he symbolizes the democratic essence of India, where everyone, regardless of their social standing, can aspire to hold the highest office in the land. These presidents continue to shape India's future. From Dr. Rajendra Prasad in 1950 to Ramnath Kovind today, India's presidency has been defined by a diverse range of leaders. Their roles have evolved, mirroring India's own metamorphosis from a newly independent nation to a global player. Each president, with their unique contributions, has played their part in this journey, etching their own narrative into the country's rich tapestry. They've faced challenges, celebrated triumphs, and navigated the complexities of leadership. Each president has left an indelible mark on India's history, shaping the nation we know today.